Hello, everyone. Hopefully, we are now here in a minute and a half with the match of RRWC 25. This is Blithe versus Falcon in Group F. And we're starting off here with Marrakesh, chosen by Blithe, followed by Haven Island, followed by Falcon. And yeah, Blythe definitely has a preference for Season 1 maps. I'm like 99% sure they know all of the major strats on Marrakesh, so should definitely see a commanding performance here. Obviously, R7 Champion does have some strat knowledge left over and has been practicing for the last two tournaments that they've been playing in, so definitely should be able to show up here despite being an older player. Falcon, of course, is one of the #1 Haven enjoyers. So, yeah, let's see. 18 picks, yeah. 20 plays on Haven Island. Not particularly surprising there. And I've learned that they don't like server lure, but I'm assuming everything else they can do. And yeah, so looking at Marrakesh here, we have 8-1-0 from Blithe, 0-6-1, so basically mirrored stats here. For Falcon, 746 personal best from Blithe. Can definitely see that come down here. This is Germany versus Belgium, also known as horizontal versus vertical, and we are here on map #1 with Reza letter opener, consulate janitor, very nice, and Klaus injected poison as Red Hat military officer. I don't know if Blythe's game sound is really low or if they're just tabbed out. Okay, I guess they have their music turned off. But yeah, I mean, consulate janitor, letter opener, very simple to get that. I think probably the simplest way you could approach this is to start garage, immediately get the red hat, and then trigger the fire alarm to go ahead and poke Klaus. And then, of course, you'll be able to get those two items that you need for Reza and head over. Because the issue if you go for double emetic, which is what Falcon seems to be doing, is that, holy key hackers, is that you have to basically make a trip all the way upstairs and to the back. Okay, Blythe crashed maybe. Nope, I don't know. They still have audio. No? Okay, yeah, game just froze for like 10 full seconds. Very cool. But yeah, in most circumstances, double emetic is going to be your best bet. But I think for this spin, it's probably not the best. I mean, you could distract to get yourself upstairs after taking a consulate security. And then grab the letter opener and the janitor that way. But you would probably want to knock out Reza in that case, and of course you're going to be waiting for Klaus to be able to poke him. So again, I don't really see it being faster. Blithe, though, I guess is not going to trigger anything. I think one of the benefits to doing lockdown as well is that you... Brother, you have the key card. Is that, like, you don't have to wait here, obviously, for the next minute, so. But it looks like just going to be 2:30. Falcon shoots the Seeker too close this time. And Blythe is pretty much just going to chill here for a minute. Nice. Blithe is going to have potentially somebody coming up downstairs. Sometimes they just investigate in place, but even if he does, it's not really going to matter because it's just going to be injected anyways.
Most wanted man in Morocco. Target down.
Okay, and now we're going to take a nice little trip over to Reza. Falcon is trying to get a red hat before leaving. I think he just hard bumped that guy. Okay, well, it doesn't matter anyways. He definitely hard bumped that soldier though, which meant that that distraction wasn't going to work anyways, and they probably would have ripped to KOing in front of him. Trank shot from Blithe. Yeah, the soldier's gonna have to get turned around here to be able to get through. And I'm assuming grab the crowbar.
Good work, 42. Now to locate General Zaydan.
The guy that stands at the table is the red hat, who is not the guy that can spot you. So Blithe is fine to go up here. Like 3:30, Rice is in the office, so a little bit later here means that he's slightly closer to coming in. And probably in the next like 40 seconds or so, we're going to see Blithe head to an exit here. Falcon's still struggling with the red hat at the moment, but that's kill number 2. And yeah, Falcon was never really able to start here, so Blithe kind of runs away with it. 6:15 is the final time. And yeah, we'll go to Haven Island. Six, 2, and 1. I mean, Falcon definitely has a better personal best, but I think most of Blythe's Haven experience is probably when the strat was just to blow up the screen and then come back at the end, like 100% of spins. So, I don't know how much Blithe has played this map, but I would definitely say that they're capable of faster than that. Lockpick from Falcon. I have no idea what that could be for. I mean, there are doors that like are locked that you sometimes need to get through, but like all of them, like you can get into without needing a lockpick or a crowbar. And then Yeah, Blithe has the crowbar as well. Interesting the pistol and the smuggle for both players. Like, obviously, sometimes it'll be in the spin, in which case you could opt to get it from the villa, but most of the time you're bringing a pistol to Tyson Rush. So it's weird to see that in the smuggle instead of the main hand. Yeah, the gate to the security room, the resort guard has a key for, and obviously there's staff keys. I don't know. There's probably like 3 or 4 of them on the map, at least. Bro, where's my menu music? I'm sitting here in silence. All right, our spin is Tyson Sounds Dare, Waiter, Bradley, Explosion Accident, Gas Suit, Ludmilla No KO, Pirate Saber as the chef. So, you could opt for a Tyson Rush with your AR probably at the beach storage. But yeah, you could also start, let's see, you could start as personal trainer or pool. Probably to bring the assault rifle, you would start pool because that would get you the roaming waiter. What else could you do? No, that's about it. I mean, you want to bring the AR and the pirate saber, obviously. So you're probably going to be starting suit, even if you're not doing rush, because of how significant of a detour the saber is. Steven can be done at any time, so that's a pretty low priority. See Blythe bringing a breacher for that. Chef Ludmilla is obviously free, and then gas suit you can just grab after you're done taking care of Tyson. It is a little tight if you're going to go into the villa for Tyson early and then also get the gas suit. It's a little tight on getting the Steven, but it's like the kill that's the easiest to do at any time, so shouldn't really be too much of a problem. Both of them started pool here. Blythe. I don't know if they thought that was a waiter or... Yeah, I don't know really. Because they went to grab the chef disguise and then nothing really happened and then they restarted. I mean, Falcon's doing the same thing. So they might be trying to just kill Ludmilla immediately within a medic, and then set up Steven, bring Waiter over to Tyson, and then detonate at the end. Blythe doesn't know where that's coming from. If that door's open, you can get spotted from outside of NPC vision, so that's why he ripped. It's one of the guys that's like, that's by the exit boat. So yeah, Falcon does grab Chef, as I said, very quickly, gets that Seeker shot off. I have no idea how that guard didn't see him shoot that Seeker out in the open. But Blythe does want to go for Waiter. I have no idea what these restarts are for. Both players restarting when nothing has happened. Yeah, as long as the door stays closed, you don't really have to drag these guys, but Blythe, we'll go ahead and get Waiter here. And should have time for Tyson Rush if that's what they're planning on doing. You have like, it's like a minute 40 is the latest you can get here. And then probably on the way out we'll want to grab not only the gas suit but also a propane and the pirate saber and the smuggle. Also kind of surprised that Falcon didn't get spotted with that seeker shot either, but takes one from behind the desk in a spot where a decent amount of NPCs can see you. Blithe is headed upstairs now. Gets rid of the newspaper so it doesn't have potential rip to that. You do kind of have to be careful on not getting spotted by this woman even without the gun on your back. But it does go early enough to where it's not an issue. And should be able to get the Tyson kill here. Make sure you KO the right person. Shoot Tyson in the face. And can go ahead and pick up the rest of the things needed for the villa. Falcon now again is going for the chef and probably is just going to go for Ludmilla. I mean, the problem is that since they secreted Steven at the beginning, like, they don't really have time to do Ludmilla now. Obviously had the waiter grabbed as well, but neither of those are what's needed for Steven, and is now turning back around. Blithe. Are they looking for the... I'm confused. No. There's a propane right next to where he turned around, behind the bar. Okay, we're getting the key card. And a burger. No propane. And a banana. We're getting all the items. So, Steven will definitely be on the island. By the time Blithe gets to an approach, Falcon gets spotted in the restaurant area. Is now reversing their planning to have the assault rifle at the start instead of the saber. Oh, brother, do not throw that at her. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, okay, great. Blithe has unfortunately made their situation worse for themselves. I mean, he could just go get the gas suit. Like, this woman is proxied, but he just needs to just grab a disguise bag real quick and then leave. The soft KO, as well as now delaying, means that, yeah. I mean, if he had just, even with the newspaper, if he had just come in here and grabbed the bag, I don't know why he delayed it so long, but if he had just come in here, he would have been completely fine. Because he would have gotten out before the guards did anything. I mean, I don't really blame them for not knowing that IO just, like, changes things for no reason because they're bored, but, like... The drop for the guards was never going to stop the panic from spreading. He tried to KO there. I don't know if he actually knows, but the woman that's down there is proxied, and she can... Okay, Falcon KO'd with the door open too. The woman is proxied and can walk into the locker room. So, like, I guess was trying to avoid her walking in as he was changing. But, like, she doesn't stay there very long, if I remember correctly. So even if she did come in, like, you just wait a couple seconds. Even then, like, standing in the corner, I don't think she would see you change anyways. Never mind the fact that it's only a bag, so it's probably going to be a couple minutes now of just waiting for them to get back to those spots. Yeah, if you KO that lady there, she'll never get found. I mean, unless you trigger, like, server lore or making somebody sick or something, but normally she doesn't get found there. Like, you can knock her out and the guard in the room and nobody will ever find them. Which I'm assuming was probably the plan, was to also knock the guard out, but I don't know. Oh, brother. Yeah, that's definitely a rip. That's an in for fun moment if I've ever seen one. Where the guard just, like, chooses not to react to it. Falcon is able to make some progress this time. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to get the guard out of there. Only gonna be fine in this hallway if this is an exit kill, which it probably will be. That setup should be fine. The door being closed should make it soundproof, but, like, again, there's not really much of a reason to do the kill before the exit. Hey, Blithe found the guy. Also, like, I don't think that happens if you throw KO, because melee KOs have, like, a way further sightline. Falcon infiltrating with a full auto AR here. Is Tyson in the bedroom? I don't know if they know how to approach there. Makes it a little harder to do distractions as well when you have the full auto to get in. Can also peekaboo the guard to open the door for you. It's like the slowest I've seen him whoosh out there. I mean, he's going to walk towards you now is the thing, so you would kind of want to cross back to the other side. Probably going to rip here. Nope, okay. Got a little bit lucky on those head turns. That's not going to peekaboo because there's already a NPC on the hook. I guess just going to wait for the guard to get back in here. And then get the kill. So yeah, Falcon gets the kill here. I don't know if anybody can spot Tyson through that window, but as long as you leave Tyson's body in here, nobody ever goes back into that room.
Where is he? Anyone got him? I lost him too.
But I mean, the only NPC that's really ever out there is the guard that leans, so it would have to be just like a head turn. That could be a problem.
You read me. Shit just got real. Be ready.
But yeah, I've never left them out without dragging, so I don't know if that's something that can spot you. Yeah, leaving them behind the bed is good for sure. So Blithe this time does get the rush.
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent
this camera you can walk past, but Falcon opts to just take it out. This woman is panicking on her own for Blithe. Yeah, I mean, based on the setup, I expect Falcon to probably detonate immediately. And here's the woman. Okay, I don't know how much I would trust the guy's head turns on the bench to just run in the corner, but obviously works out. That explosion might activate the faucet outside, but that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that should be what that distraction is.
Excuse me, sir.
Blithe does actually get the gas suit this time. So this is, new progress being made here for Blithe. Falcon is probably just gonna medic. Ludmilla is getting here quite late. But should be able to get her pretty easily as she leaves the food tasting. You probably don't want to get an angle on her from through here. Okay, we're just getting the chef right now, it looks like. And should have that saber in the briefcase right now. I mean, we're losing Ludmilla, though, is the problem. Should be fine. The only problem is, like, coming down here, I wouldn't necessarily trust that these bushes work, like all of them. So it's like testing them, you might gun flash the guard. But does put a little bit of care into being behind the guard, at least. And is able to get the shot off here. I mean, she should come in here. Literally right next to it. And, I mean, there's not really anything at this point that can go wrong for Falcon. Unless they start trolling. So, oh, W stream delay. Falcon is cheating. And, yeah, I don't know if Blithe was going to try to do Steven on the island, or wait until he comes back. For all I know at this point, this disguise could be allowed on the island. I don't know, I've never tried it, but... Yeah, when you do Tyson Rush, and then also do, like, a bunch of fetching, like, you're not really realistically gonna get to Steven in time. Especially when you're having a delay for a disguise grab at the start. But, I mean, expected result on the first two maps based on experience, I guess. So, going to Colorado now. Again, like I said, Blythe is primarily a Season 1 enjoyer. And, of course, has 16 plays versus Falcons 5. Better personal best, of course, as well, but can definitely see that come down here. Sniper Gang from Falcon, W. Excuse me, streamer, I think you made a mistake on the overlay. One of their flags appears to be sideways. Yeah, I turned it sideways and then I switched around two of the colors, hope you don't mind. Why are they both using this disgusting suit, bro? My keyboard has double input sometimes, and it's really obnoxious trying to do the start of Westbridge when your game won't let you crouch. Falcon is ready to unlock that pretzel, bro. Durian pre-plan from Blythe. Holy. Barracks Gaming, I suppose. Pre-plan smuggle in the house is definitely a little bit weird. But like Kruger and Crowbar make some amount of sense for sure. Obviously. A lot of times on Colorado, you'll see people pre-plan AR in the briefcase and then just forego the pistol. Because it's, I mean, it's useful even if there's no AR in the spin, but the pistol and the sniper from Falcon's a little bit weird. We have Sean. No way. AR. I'm so goated. In the suit. Penelope, no KO Screwdriver, Militia Elite. No KO Cleaver as Militia Cook for Ezra. And Maya consumed as Hacker. So you can get this. What is my phone doing, bro? Chill. You can get this Ezra kill immediately. If you do like Orchard or like Water Tower. I would be pretty surprised if people like actually did that most of the time. So, but yeah, I mean, it leaves your suit in like a pretty decent position as well. So, bit of a longer plan from Blithe. Opts to bring the lethal pills. I'm assuming they forgot that you can get those on the map, even if you don't KO Ezra before the Maya kill. This is yeah, quite a lot of planning. I mean, it's 2 loud kills and a consumed kill, so makes a bit of sense for sure. Obviously, the only thing you quote unquote need to bring is the AR, because you probably don't want to do a loud kill in the suit on Sean, just because it's already annoying enough to do loud kills on him in the first place. But yeah, double Orchard. And not going for Cook. Probably is going to look to grab a screwdriver along the way. Like the one by the greenhouse. So you can at least get one of the live kills. It's on the other side here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Add Joker. I don't know what we're adding Joker for. Okay, the bullet distraction is just so this guy doesn't call it in. He loves Water Tower Call-Out. I didn't know there were real people that really liked that strat. Because this is kind of awkward for Blithe. I mean, obviously it's not going to knock him out, but... can go ahead... I don't know how much of an issue that weapon report's going to be, but we're just looking to kill Penelope before leaving the house. And then dump her in the box, so... don't really have to tackle the basement now, though it would help for later, of course. And gonna go ahead and take out the cameras. Just gotta watch on 5-second roll from this guy. Or not, I don't know. Falcon's been doing a little bit of the Orchard Classic. Oh, brother. Ezra's trying to report the SMG to this guard who keeps walking away from him.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I mean... Blithe, I guess was maybe considering trying to get a hacker.
We should really check that out.
I'm not
Have a look-see, please.
entirely sure what this clear out is for. Are we using a loud AR? No. Okay, to not get spotted coming back out in suit, I guess. Makes some sense. Yeah, I mean, especially if you drop your pistol, like, you're not gonna have any problems getting through here. You can just wait for the pisser to come past. But, I mean, at this point, doesn't... Oh, brother. Doesn't seem super likely that he's going to be making Magic Bush. Yeah, I mean, that's... You're trying to do bullet distractions in Hitman. I don't know how realistically that's going to work. Oh, brother. Okay, we've peekabooed him, but to the wrong place. Maybe. I mean, it might extend. Yeah, it looks like it does. So, don't have to KO him. Well, I don't know. That's... I mean, the Magic Bush is quite large, but I have no idea if it extends over there. You kind of need a visual lure for this to work, because I think he's just going to enforce it. Oh, really? Even with the guard that close, he actually goes for it. And yeah, I mean, that should be the kill for sure. We do still have a consumed kill to set up here. Falcon immediately just comes over and starts setting up the shed for the Sean kill. Okay, we're reading the plans on the desk. Huge. I mean, you can just leave this guy here or you can box him. It doesn't really matter that much. I mean, you didn't even have to move him, actually, now that I think about it, because the roamers are already passed. Yeah, I don't know if Blithe ended up bringing the poison or not. Because if not, doesn't have one. Because I don't think he picked it up in the point man shed. Is going to get the cook now. Oh, brother. Okay. I don't know if anyone saw it. No, they were both chopping. So the cook's going to go to check it out. And then I guess Trank number 2 is going to come out, it looks like. Nobody seems to hear the cook calling it in. Falcon is doing the same, grabs the cleaver. Okay, Trank number 2. I mean, there's not bodies in Sean's shed or the point man shed. No, Blithe hasn't poisoned anything yet. Which is obviously not looking amazing for them. They just went straight for Sean after leaving and then started doing the cook stuff. Wants to get Ezra now. I mean, this is not the best timing, especially considering we just grabbed the wrong guy on the distraction. W drop pickup. So yeah, I mean, I have no idea when Maya's gonna, I mean, probably like 9 something, I guess. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Not taking out the cameras earlier, definitely not working out super well in Blithe's favor here. We're just gonna do normal basement clear out now. Which would take care of the second loud kill, and then... Okay, there's the Ezra kill. And we got all of it. Falcon's setup earlier is paying off now in the shed. I'm assuming, considering they were in Spec Ops, that they went and poisoned the bottle. And yeah, only 1 kill so far for Falcon. I mean, none of these kills are particularly delightful. Falcon has like probably about a minute until Maya dies, so I don't know how realistically they're going to be able to get into a hacker. These proxies are slowing that down a little bit. Okay, we're checking on Ezra. I mean, you kind of either have to go or you have to not. So it's looking like a not. And Falcon will also be doing third cycle poison. Yeah, I mean, yeah. 9 something is what I'm thinking. So, for all I know, it could be 950 or it could be 9 flat. I have no idea how much time Blithe really has here to, like, go into the poison and then run all the way back over here. I don't know. Like, I guess you could, like, leave a gun on the floor or something if you're worried. Falcon is setting up now back at the house. Blithe has good timing here. Yeah, okay. And then does exactly what I said. Bro stream sniping. Classic. Pistol on the ground to delay Maya by like 5 to 10 seconds. And yeah, I mean, definitely now should be able to make it comfortably. But it looks like she's not even on the way over there anyways. Just smart playing, really. No, I mean... Obviously, nobody is smarter than I am. That's why I'm the best performing player in this tournament. Bro does not like Orchard exit. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna AFK over here. I don't even remember a lot of the spin at this point. So, as far as I know, there's not any bodies that are gonna get found ever. Penelope's in a box. Everyone's in the basement. White man guy's in a room by himself. Sean's in the magic bush. Penelope's, or not Penelope, Maya's gonna die eventually. I can't even tell because she's so small in instinct if she's going to drink now or, yeah, okay. Or reporting the gun, but she was drinking and she's dead. And we have done it. Looks like a 4-2 win here for Blithe. And yeah, it takes Marrakesh, Colorado, 2 Season 1 maps. Falcon takes Haven. 4-2 win here for Blithe in this Group F, which we can take a look at. Let's see here. Yeah, so match number 5 for Blithe out of 7 puts them on 16 points, 60% win rate. They are currently tied with both Omni and Hausen. Hausen does have 1 fewer match played, so might see that go above once they even those matches out. Joker currently leading the group pretty substantially with 6 matches played. At this point, Hausen and Crescent look like the only 2 people that could possibly pass Joker. And of course, Joker still has 1 other match to play. I don't know who that's against. Looks like Crescent is the last match the Joker has to play. So that's going to do a lot in potentially deciding which of those players is able to take it. Crescent only has 2 matches played, but is a very solid player a lot of the time, so you could definitely expect them to be in contention. So, yeah, Joker v Crescent is a huge match to look out for in terms of the standings of the group. In terms of just the top 4 alone, Crescent, as I said, is pretty well in competition. I think Mikulers and Goulet, with their point totals right now, Mikulers has 2 matches left, Goulet has 3, I think are fairly unlikely to be able to make the top 4. So it's really those 1 through 6 players that you're going to be looking at. Joker is guaranteed through, I guess. I mean, should be, considering I just said that I think only 2 players can really pass, but yeah, it's like Hausen, Blythe, Omni, and Falcon and Crescent. Those 5 are going to try to be taking these 3 spots. Hausen is looking pretty well off on that front, having only 4 matches played. And then, let's see, who does Blythe still have to play? Goulet and Crescent. So yeah, Crescent matches are going to decide a lot of this. So look out for those in Group F. In terms of upcoming matches, there are a couple starting on the hour. I think I'm going to cast the Zai one. So what I'll probably do is just end my stream really quick and then start streaming again, just so it's easier to export to YouTube. But yeah, I'll only be offline for like a couple seconds. But I'm sure there'll probably be a link to watch all of them at the same time if you want to do that. So look out for that. And yeah, 3 matches will be starting in 11 minutes. So check out the get the link here again. Discord server, all this stuff, more information happening on these tournaments. Stay tuned for another 3 matches, then more later today. Lots of matches today. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks to InfoFun for adminning this one. I think TimeCube is adminning my next one, I guess, because they sent me a link. So yeah, I'll be live in like 10 seconds or whatever again. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in a bit.